Evening all, how we doing? Oh, hope you're all having a good day. It's been a day. It's been a warm day. Not that much. So adjustments. How's everyone getting on? Ay. Quite a busy one today. Interesting day, but a busy day. Lots going on. Hope you guys are all doing well. YouTube, OBS is shouting at me about things. Evening Tango, evening Shifty, how's it going? Evening Flippers, evening Alex, evening Noel. Hope we're doing well. Everyone's doing good. Ready for some more Fasnacht? Bit of a late kick-off today, but one of those days. I got myself distracted and was also dealing with stuff. You know? So it usually goes, but it's all good. We're here now. Evening Trooper, how are we doing? So yeah, we'll jump in, do some dailies, do some Fasnacht, maybe do a bit more of the quests around Skyline Valley. Should be good. Might be a good idea to run a daily op, actually. See if we can't get any of those new rewards. Wait, no new rewards. What's the freebie today? How do you get the greenhouse? Atomic shop these days, Alice. There are two sets. There's a regular greenhouse set and there is a rustic greenhouse set. Make sure you know which one you want because they're not the same. Obviously, but still. Yeah, and they'll come up on there. The first one used to be a season reward. But the rustic one has always been Atomic Shop, I think. Still, yeah, that's where they come up now. As and when they do. Some fun stuff on here. I did see some of this in somebody's camp today. I didn't actually go and have a look around, but I did see it. Sort of debating what I'm going to do for my camp build because I've got a lot to do in the next couple of days and not enough time to do it in. Ain't that just the way of things, right? It's supposed to be a freebie, but I can't seem to get any further over. I might lose my mind and there is nothing free. Well, there's supposed to be, but I don't know where it is. There it is. Okay, it's caps. That's fine because I actually need caps. Right. Shall we? Should we sit here and look at a Vault Dweller's back end? There, we found it. How are we doing, Ryan? You alright? Caps are all well and good. I bought a whole bunch of stuff, and now I'm also kind of tempted to use a gun that happens to be an aristocrat's one, so... Such is the way. Something's zapping at me. Hey! It's Yao Guai again. I saw a three-way fight between Yao Guai, Super Mutants, and something else. Oh, Gulpers. This afternoon, and I jumped in for a little while. They did Blood Eagles and the Electrician, and we basically have a full set. Yep. Ooh, that set my eyes a bit weird. You know, when your eyes just can't quite cope with what the hell's going on? That. Or maybe you don't. Right. What time is it? 25 past. Cool. So, let's have a goosey gander. We need to kill some floaters, consume chems, and do some dailies. Wild plants of fungi. I mean, I can. What else have we got? I could do the rest of that. I don't. You know what? I'm going to re-roll that because it's vaguely annoying. Scrap a board game and do that. I'm going to re-roll that because it's also vaguely annoying. Fiber optics. I mean, yeah, we think we can do all of that. Not too much horrific difficulty. That's not my favourite thing, but I can do it. If I'd realised, I might have re-rolled that one instead, but no. I mean, I still could, but I'm not going to. Scrap junk produce fibre. Right. There are cake, pie, or candies, and bubble gum. Let's start with those. Go off, go off. Thank you. Won't then, did it? Cake, pie, or candy? I think it said 5, didn't it? Hope it said 5, but something I'm getting out. 10. Bastard. Of course it is. No way I was going to be right. That would just be way too convenient. And I need bubblegum as well, don't I? Oh, it did respond. Wonderful. Right. Where we go, nobody knows. Yep, looks like we're going somewhere. It's all gone purple. Need some building materials. So is it just purple, or am I going to get teleported somewhere? I don't know, it's all funky and stuff. If it's base building you're planning to do, what you're mostly going to need is wood and steel. Wood, I mean, if you don't want to buy it from the White Spring, which is an option, a good option for wood is Gilman Lumber Mill, just south of Vault 76. Helvetia, there's a house, well, there's a house on the road just down from where you fast travel in. It's the yellow one with all the, it's kind of a restaurant. There's a wood pile out the back of that. There's also some around the honey house. And Sylvian Sons Lobbying Camp. And the fort as well. Yeah, Prickett's Fort is a good spot as well. All of those with the woodchucker perk, you'll soon have plenty of wood. As for steel, scrap weapons, scrap anything that looks remotely like it might have steel in it. There's a lot out there when you're running around. And or possibly buy it from White Spring as well. I don't know if this is just going to continue looking weird for a while, but I'm going to risk getting scuppered here. Let's see. Lilacs, floaters. Oh, good. We've had... Okay, now we're getting... What? Okay. We're getting travelled somewhere? Yeah, we are. That's a really good picture. It was before it got sharpened to hell, anyway. I know where I am. I woken up at a Mad Hatter's tea party. If I got one of those, I'm going to have it just in case I don't. Oh, I need one of those though. That's quite convenient. I think I need anything else. Somebody's camping here and all. Kind of tempted to get naked and get in the hot tub and wait for him to come back, but this could be an exercise in futility. Anti-armor Gatling plasma. Bash damage. No, that's not terrible. Aristocrat's Ultra Sight Gatling. Again, not great, but not terrible. Nothing particularly good, though.
Looking for the boss, right?
Ah, it's Beckett, huh? No, definitely not looking for the boss. There we go. Right. Mirelurks would be a convenient place to start. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start a Coxburg Shooting Club. I don't really know. Very long time ago I had a camp here. Yes, a very, very, very long time ago. I think I built it here once. Yep. Mystery candies again, Tingy. As soon as it started going wibbly in here, I was getting teleported somewhere. Now then. I saw one around the corner. I should, by my count, have had a full critical meter there, and I didn't. I do not know why, and I don't like it or approve of it. Also, just think lack of many Mirelurks there, that's more. Have wandered off. There we go. Apparently I got 5 crits there. I don't quite know how I managed that. 3 or 5? I don't know. No, apparently I done that. Okay, I'll take it. I'll call that a win. Scrap a board game, that's already covered. Daily quest is not. Fiber optics. Okay. I think the person's probably gone to Morgantown High School too, so I'm gonna go over here. Then we'll start the floater hunt, which really doesn't sound like a thing you want to be doing. Absolutely, Tangy. I'm going to run out soon, so just as well Halloween's, you know, I'll probably run out before Halloween gets here, I suspect. Also, I don't know if we're getting more come Halloween or not, because, yeah. Mischief Night will be back this Halloween. New and revamped and things. The door's open, that's not a good sign. I'm not actually terribly surprised by that, but it's not the sign I wanted to see. Well, okay, I'll take it. Quite literally. Okay, everybody's on Mingshine Jamboree, are they? I don't want to be. I do, however, want to hunt some floaters. Now, that sounds like a terrible idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh, nice going, Alex. I've got fuck all so far, in terms of the good stuff. Murray G. Bones. I feel like there's a joke or a reference in there I don't get. Well, corporate housing, that's not a bad spot. Yeah, I've got a couple of spots in mind already as well, but we might need to go there. Because I do need quite a few of them. Better than my first effort. Okay, good start. To the place I want to go is Solom's Pond. Oh, somebody's living here, are they? Probably not good for me. Let's go see if they've got any good plans while we're stopping by. Four berets and the Minotaur mask, so they're nice. At least you got one. Not so great on the berets, but you know. An interesting design approach. Sure. Don't these just put like power out without the need to, you know, wire them up? What they did. Somebody is farming hard here. Farming up frames apparently as well. Oh, nothing I want there. Door has disappeared. There's the door. Right, so let's see if any of the locals are still here because looking okay. Wriggling, damn you. I think this one is actually here, is it? No. It's off and over that way. Oh, there it is. Somebody's Collectron has gotten a very, very long way from their camp, I think. This is a camp just over that hill that I didn't see. Which I have to admit, I'm kind of curious about now. Somehow somebody's Collectron has wandered off a very long way. Oh, there's a camp. Could be that one. Probably is that one. Could also be that one. In either case, it's quite the trek. Very interesting. 2 glowing masks. Not bad. Not bad at all. Especially off 3 runs. Feel like I'm being thoroughly deprived of any good luck here. I'm going to be one short, aren't I? At least one short, anyway. Oh, shite. I'm out of ammo. That doesn't happen very often. Made a boo-boo there. Fortunately. Here is a solution, actually. Yeah, I thought they were extracting copper. I think we know whose collection it was. It was this one. Right, need one more, so yeah, looks like we're off up north, doesn't it? Feel I might do that, grab some Legos and do a little loop around while I'm at it. Why have I suddenly got lots of notifications?
Responders,
Particularly
priority
exciting
alert.
there.
Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat,
Okay.
Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
Had a good run at this earlier today. All three of them were on this hillside. The 3 potential spawn spots on here. I was quite happy about that. Didn't take very long at all. I don't have any grenades either. I do. My mouse is being a dick. You. Fetch. Two. Nice. Strong start to business. And the last one as per Aaron Holt. Even Steve? Much stuff to look at. Wolf meat cooked on the bone. Nice. Cool. So it should just be Wolfpack lot. Okay, so we need one more floater, don't we? The mask hunting is going absolutely rubbish, to be honest, Steve. It is going completely shite. Did a couple of extra runs this afternoon, and yeah, no luck there neither. I think their friends are coming to investigate. Yep. Going up the gaff, aren't they? just need a daily, really, don't I? Well, we could probably arrange that. Yeah, as well as in consumer campaign. I think it might actually be going worse, if I'm honest. England haven't been beaten yet. Whereas I have had one occasion where the server kicked me before I could get a reward from Fasnacht, so I think I'm actually going worse than that. Dog eating contest it is.
I got your hot dogs right here. Hot dogs. Hey, it's you again. Good to see you, honey. You know what to do. Start when you're ready.
I'm ready. The locals seem to have other ideas, though.
Okay, honey. Ready, set, go. Why, sweetie, that was mighty impressive.
Doesn't seem to have done much for my hunger, which is interesting. Right then, so I've just got to consume some chems, haven't I? Where am I right now? I'm here. Welch station? Yeah, okay, I think that's the nearest one. Get rid of some stuff and we'll see how we're going. I think that would probably suck, Steve. I've done a coach journey from Germany to England before. It was, well, it was a lot of things. Long would be one of the words I could use.
What you looking at?
A lot of armor drops and no weapons, really. There somewhere. Have a look while we're here. See what they done with Gaff. I did a few bits. Nothing good in there, though, I don't think. Ooh, Blue Devil plushie. There's a whole bunch of stuff I wouldn't mind in there, but I'm not doing it for the price most of this stuff's at. Yeah, not for that money. That's just ridiculous. That I'd almost consider, but no. There we are. Okay, so let's head back, do some stuff, see how we're doing. We are 10 minutes out from Fasnacht, so we'll do that and then see how we're doing after that. Radiation exploit's not been patched? No, not yet. They do know about it though. So, and there is a hot fix tomorrow. Whether or not it's going to include that fix, I don't know. Probably not, I would have to say, given the timing of things. But servers are coming down for a little while for Xbox and for PC tomorrow. PlayStation's already had their version of it because they had some unique issues that needed fixing. So they got that done first. Really? I was deprived a little bit there. Okay, so you make hymns. Don't really need to do that right now. You need to head over here in a bit. If they're taking shots at me or just generally taking shots and it's coming this way. No, the electrician's having some blood eagles again. Yep, yeah, you are. That was somebody whose head I was meant to remove. Sounds like it was. What is there I don't want? Go. Could train journey from Amsterdam, Germany to Amsterdam. Yeah, that would be fairly long. I think it took about 24 hours-ish, maybe a little bit less than that. There was a slight incident involving a bus crash along the way. Is that a bus crash? Like a lorry crashing into the bus I was on. Fortunately, no serious damage, just a bit of a surprise. Oh, cowboy hat. Yeah, let's stuff that. I don't know if I've got anything to sell, really, but...
Someone told me I had a few loose screws. I am still looking for those screws.
All of that stuff, apparently. Not one decent Nuka-Cola among them. Okay. Sugar. That was a fun build way back. They're supposed to say so durable. I don't have any legendaries.
Ready to exchange items.
Remember that run we had where you couldn't turn around twice without being asked to consume a bunch of orange Nuka-Cola? Ah.
Now displaying current stock.
Reckon I can sell that. That could be good money.
Ready to
Which buff out? Couple of
initiate
buff out.
trading.
Okay, how are we doing? Couple of minutes to go. Yeah, maybe I should pull up a different one. Actually, probably not right now. So, let's... a bunch of plans and a bunch of 3 stars. So let's go and see what this person's selling. See if there's anything good while we wait for a few minutes. I do love that reference. Somebody's had a similar idea to me. Thought those two would look good together. I wasn't going to put them here, though. It's not terrible. No notes that I want, though. Lots of plans there, but we'll see how we're doing. And yeah, despite being on public service for a while this afternoon as well, and we still haven't seen anybody nuke and therefore trigger the whatever it's called, the new nuke event. Hasn't happened yet. Might have to have a crack at that, maybe. Might be cool. Escape rooms. Well, that's a fun theme. I'm not daft and I'm not doing it. But it's a fun theme. For 100? Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I get the cultist adept robes, but not for that much. Interesting setup, this. I am curious. Now, why would you do that, I wonder? See, when you open the door, you're not going to be getting in there, are you? Very weird. What's this person got? A few plans, probably not much good, but they're parked to there. Try that one. Button there. For a minute there, I thought it's in the same name twice, or something very similar, and they might have had 2 different accounts logged into the same world. It's always a bit weird to see. Not as sus as it used to be, but... Not grinding Fasnacht. Yeah, I haven't got enough hours in the day, really, to grind it properly, but... Okay. That is quite cool. I don't know why you did it that way, but...
This idea for a joke by my bad it didn't work out. The jokes were hilarious, but the delivery was terrible.
Ah, dear. One day they might even get that bug fixed.
You here for the show? like a branch and stick around.
Very nice down here. I imagine if we go any further up, though, it's going to stop being quite so thoroughly decorated. Yep. Getting less and less decorated by the minute. What do you reckon the loft's empty? Fully 100%. Yep, thought as much. So many AFKs. I think I saw more this afternoon than I did in the evening. I think it's probably a daytime thing more than anything. It's in that poster either before. Ooh.
When it comes to Fasnacht, we are anything but neutral. We won't welcome one and all to Helvetia, the home of Appalachia's best and, truth be told, only Fasnacht celebration. There is lots of fun.
Intruder details. Excessively large bee that shoots more bees. Threat level high.
I think that's probably enough. Let's make sure just in case.
Invader B confirmed. Destroyed. Status. Fake donuts. Parrot Jolly. Fasnacht to you.
Hmm.
The value of mandatory count item outside ballot. Mandatory item A required. Last known good. Location by stream. Standing by. To resume.
Nice, 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 nice.
Protocol.
Willkommen, mein Herr. Find your lederhosen with our tasty treats.
Not today. I do think I spied that one. That one. So probably this fella? Yes.
Hello, research assistant. I must join. That outfit really brings out the color in your optical sensors. Fasnacht Steins from Helvetia Town to analyze. Hello, research assistant. I must join the parade decoration assessment algorithm. Priority engaged. Decorations have a rating of 0.325, which is acceptable. Task complete.
I don't actually know where to find more Steins. It's fine if somebody else has found a bunch, so that's fine.
Festive in parade march location. Fasnacht mask missing on decorator unit. Retrying.
There and get everyone moving.
Ah,
Happy Fasnacht!
you need it. Ah, yeah, like I say, it's a daytime thing for people who haven't got time to do it. Just working or whatever. And
Starting line.
not the biggest fan, but it doesn't make that much difference in the grand scheme. Not like they actually impede progress, so.
Impending Fasnacht mask adornment. Stand by.
Yeah, it does make it harder, but same time, it's not very interesting if they don't.
Mass parade. March. Start location. Verifies. Mass application. Commencing. Turn track.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there's the last one.
Historically, of course, these masks would have
Impressive
been
job landing on that.
the entire festival by the participants, but we only done them right before the parade.
And here we go.
Officially, authority vested in me, declare the Fasnacht parade underway! Try to keep up, sluggers!
Quite like mine though. Yeah, I intend to use them around this time. Still. Collectibles and all that, isn't it? Moderately successful.
It's Fasnacht! Merriment is in the air, and so forth. Please, follow me.
Quite a bad plan, but hard lemonade. I think I managed to fluff on there. I think it's the same thing anyway. I think it replaced my coffee actually, but that's fine. Oh well. Somebody's managed to kill themselves. True for most of life, really, that one, I think, Jed. I'll see, sweet. Observe the target, which I just completely failed to do.
Here we go! Very fast now!
Even now, how it in? Now getting on, Courtney, all right? I almost don't hear the music anymore. I think it seems to be a bit quieter than usual. Maybe I just had to hang around a bit further away from the Master of Ceremonies. I feel like they've kind of tied it to, you know, fade out over distance a bit quicker. Just keen to get the free XP, I see. Mega stop again, okay. Was on the doghouse then. Which is slightly better than being in it. I am not pressing that fucking button again. Anything good, I wonder. Donuts. Oh, a raven mask. I don't know if I've had that one before. I haven't had the donut, that's for sure. It's an old one, but it's one I've not had before, and it is rare, so we might even have to switch. What's going to go well with that? But I'm happy with that. Best result so far. Not complaining about that at all. Aircon's given up. Oh, that's rough. Don't envy that one, Connie. I feel like my tent got destroyed there again. I don't know why. Something touched my toe and it freaked me out. I think it might have just been an odd vibration from the fan on the floor. Is that the only thing keeping me from actually catching fire right now? We go. Right. $25? I don't think so. Don't see those that often. Or somebody will want it. Definitely not cooking. I don't blame you on that. So black with a bit of red and yellow. Nah. Don't think I'm going to find anything in here that I particularly want to go for. A lot of. But we'll see. Well, that's doing in there and scrap that. Probably not. Probably not, but I'll take it just in case. No, it's been scrapped. And that one, I'll just see if it goes with the mask very well. You better light really fast. Let's go over here, actually. Light here. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not really what I'm looking for, is it? Over here. Tuxedo is one of the ones I'm thinking of, so just for sure that, you know, there might be something that's a little more outside the box that would be quite cool as well. Well, it might not, but, you know. Probably not, but let's have a gander. Could work, but I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to use that around Halloween, I think. Combine the Muni Operator with the sack hoods and go full Leatherface for Halloween. That's a bit too blue, that. Probably not, but it might work as an interesting contrast because there is red on the mask as well. Cool. Let's get some tests on the go. So, tuxedo. Obviously, works just fine. How's the rose suit look? It's not actually that bad. It's a bit much, I think, on the red. That kind of works. It's a bit more beaten up, which is kind of in keeping with the rest of the look, I think. Communist spy. That works quite well as well. But it's a bit... As much as I love it, it's not quite right, is it? So, I think looking at either this one, which isn't bad. Well, the tuxedo, which is fine, but it's a bit too clean, I think. Going to new. Any of the suits could suit. Yeah, definitely. The Rip Daring one is a good outfit as well. Yeah. Showman's one. Maybe. Aaron Jesus, not on your side today, Reaper, apparently. This is the first time I've got a rare mask, and it's an old one. I don't think I'm going to be going for that one, but we'll see. Does kind of work, but I don't think it's very me. Definitely suitably flowery and kind of works, but hard to argue with the tuxedo in a lot of ways. It's a bit more beaten up. It's a tough call for me, that one. We might be winning on the tuxedo marginally, though. Maybe a little bit too clean, that's the only thing. And your Xbox controller's given up as well. Oh, that sucks. I'm guessing slightly easier to replace, well, slightly more affordable to replace the Xbox controller. Right then. Up next, Beast of Burden's rolling. Get in on that. Definitely worthwhile. No, not that laid out. That one. And we're out of luck because they didn't pile in. Okay. In that case, I'll do probably the other thing I was thinking of doing. Just fast, cultist, Valley Gallery. Yeah, no problem with that. That's alright. Unicorn on a circus outfit. That does sound fun. Blue mask and a black suit. Yeah, not bad. Robot head. That's quite cool as well. That's one of the shiny new ones. The new rare ones. You changed my backpack, I think. Let's go.
This is Initiate Dodge. We've lost contact with the uplinks in your area. We'll need them operational if we hope to keep tabs on the enemy.
Might be fast, but they're not fast enough.
Been repaired. That's priority one. Get moving. There we go. I'm seeing the signal calibration has started. It's weak, but it's there. Keep an eye on it.
Alien mask with the spacesuit alien backpack. It's definitely a good vibe. Definitely want that one. There you go. I'm not that faster because I've now got a faster fire rate gun as well. Trying to be sneaky, aren't they? Luck's not with them, but they're trying. I dare.
That's one uplink calibrated.
You there? You there?
Job half done.
Me there.
Get to that other uplink.
That was annoying.
That looks like another uplink coming.
I'm not sure how that disrupted my connection, but it's very annoying.
Watch yourselves.
That hatchling nearly got taken out by one of his own cultists. Throwing a very dodgy molly. If it's easier with or without the torch. That one was durable. Oh, for the love of... Now, out of grenades and all? Screw it, I'll come down here and make him come out then. Soon correct that. Yeah, pretty good for stim packs if you're looking to farm them, the cultists. Can't actually see what's going on right now then.
Great work, but we're not out of the woods yet. It's clear that the area is still a hotbed of hostiles. I'll send you some coordinates. Move out. This is the place. Guns, sledgehammers, and whatever you got on you at the ready. Cause some trouble. Watch yourselves.
Oh, well.
No ordinary hostile. Take it down quick.
Right, they are hiding over there. Bloody hell, miles away. Mine, more like this weird, wobbly fella. Will you just die already, you obstinate git?
Target down. Mission
Right.
accomplished. These uplinks are just what we need to get an edge on the enemy. You've done the
Nice.
proud. Dodge out.
Another one off the list. Anything good? That's the question. Oh, core. Nice. I needed one of them. Atlantic emblem twice. Same plan twice. Wonderful. That slightly sucks. Nothing else that's good, really. One core and an emblem. So I was going to buy earlier. Glad I didn't now. Good 4 plans today. Some really good stuff available from Daily Ops. Fido? What are you doing, Fido?
You and I stick together like excess and
It needs repairing. Okay. These are the more ammo, apparently. Nice. Made us out, apparently. Plus sales. Frickin' neighbours, man. There's one drawback to being here. And I would say it might actually be worth having a turret pushed out somewhere as far this direction as you can get it. So keep blowing up me damn tent. Which could also do with being a bit more durable, to be honest. But It is a tent, I get it, but still. Again, you Frankenstein fuckface? You leave my house alone, and I might not think so hard about coming to visit yours. Stupid fucker as well. Right. What are they doing? Right. One more durable tent, I'll need a yurt. That sounds about right. Wouldn't mind one of them, actually. As prefabs would go. How's it going anyway, Gray? You alright? Game Pass is a good way of doing it, Dan. Right, I think Guy's got some work for me.
I could use... So, shall we begin? There are some tasks that I'm unequipped to handle myself, and I need your assistance.
What can I do that you can't?
Well, as you can see, I cannot. Or at least not in the same way you see the world. More precisely, while I can navigate just fine, there are a number of optical challenges that my condition does not account for. Normally, I would have someone assist me with that, but, well, we are getting ahead of ourselves. So, shall we begin?
Yep.
Excellent. As you've hopefully been made aware by now, the source of the weather phenomenon outside is a device that is under our control. Or rather, the lack thereof. Control, that is. In order to solve this error, we'll need to acquire the weather machine's blueprints. They are in the wall safe just over there.
Let me guess. They haven't got the code.
I've been known to be a bit creative with resources in the past, but I am not that wasteful.
How do you see a wall
The safe can only
safe?
be opened with a key that my beloved wife Cassie has chosen to hide in a very secure location. So secure that only she knows where it is. This is problematic, as she has been unwell and unresponsive for quite some time. That said, she was a diligent note-keeper. I'm certain you could find out where she moved the key to if you were to search through her notes. You should find them all in our room upstairs. It is unlocked, so you should be able to just walk in. With my condition as it is, I'm unable
I see,
to do
the
this
notes are not in
myself.
Braille, so he can't
Thus,
read
my
them.
new friend, the task falls to you.
I'm sure there's plenty of other people who could, but he trusts anybody to do it. Not sure I understand your condition. You're blind. You locked the only copy of this blueprint in a safe. Why me in particular? Ooh, eviction notice. Why me in particular?
I'm concerned for my wife's privacy. Her notes could include audit reports and other sensitive information. While
Cool.
it means nothing to a stranger like you, it could sow discord in our vault. I'd rather not have files go missing or rumors spreading. You understand, don't you?
Yep, that does make sense. You're blind?
I
Mostly.
dare say I barely understand it myself. Prior to certain circumstances, I was blind. Born that way. Since sad circumstances, I've come to be able to see, but not in the traditional sense. Alas, written text, paper, and terminal alike remain my mortal foe. Discussing the boring details any further are for another time, though. Please, let's return to the matter at hand.
You've got no idea what he looks like either at the moment. You locked the only copy of the blueprint in the
There
safe?
was another copy, but I don't even want to get started, to be honest. Intellectual property can be so tricky to keep locked away. Perhaps tracing down the problem is something we could look into another day. For today,
Depends on the IP, really, doesn't it?
the safe is our solution.
Generally, you don't want to keep most intellectual property locked away for too long.
Oh, wie wunderbar.
Otherwise, you can't capitalise on it. Like, you know, video games and books and music and things like that.
Research and science and discoveries.
That is a pretty damn good typo, though, to be fair. I'm guessing that's autocorrect. Working its usual magic. Now then. Let's get on in, because, you know, don't let this one go by without jumping in, unless you're on like, your own.
Is anyone out there?
We get it most mornings, so yeah.
This recording is a call for
Empathise with that one.
Our settler camp was attacked by mutants last night. Please help. My name is Kenneth Dean. We're south of Huntersville. I think I'm the last one alive. Probably won't be much longer. The mutants have left. For now, hurry and destroy back. There's a machine in the crater. Take care of the radiation in the area. It's running. We'll never finish building here if it breaks.
Somebody's missed a meat bag somewhere, I see. That it or not? Nope. Probably means it's the one up there. Oh no, it looks like somebody's got the last one now, that's fine. Need more grenades soon though. But I really need them right now, but you know. Some Brazilian dudes up there. No better, I think I was on the wrong loadout. No, not on the wrong loadout. Somebody's hanging out way over there and causing problems. Ah. Get the fuck back here, you two. Back in the crater where you belong. Leaving all the kills. Okay. I hear shots, but I do not see where they're coming from. It's very, very weird. Probably that one. Oh, fuck it. You lot can repair it for being dicks. Spawn point around here definitely needs some work, I think. Well, that up there would be the place to be, but... Got that one. Something very, very strange going on with the sound here. Oh well, it's all good. Something up here seems to be landing shots on the red scrubber. Good up, flippers. Take your time, figure out where you're going, you should be fine. If you don't get the strength first time, if you know where you're going the second time, you'll be able to do it quicker. I do wish the event boundary was pulled into much closer in here. Maybe shift some of the spawns up the top and pull the event boundary in so it forces players to be closer in the middle, and then everybody can benefit. And players who push out to the edges like this would then be outside the event. The event will disappear and they won't be able to get involved. Maybe that, and shift the spawn points a little bit. There's definitely room for improvement. Repair my gun, apparently. How are we doing for time? A few minutes till Fasnacht. So I think we'll go back and help. We'll go out post Fasnacht. So we've done all right here, I think. Weapons first. Maybe we should have kept the pipe rifle thing up. It's a lot of sledgehammers. Right. Do you need to change this? This thing is a bit obnoxiously large, as cool as it is. What do you mean to stash that? Camera film. Now, how am I doing? Still technically cucumbered, but should be able to do something about that easy enough. That one. Cool. Ooh, was an exercise. Only hit level 50 yesterday, Alex. Well, congratulations on the level 50. Yeah, they're not too bad, daily ops, really. Spend a little time to figure out your way around and make sure you're geared for tough content. You should be okay. 7 minutes 45 for your first attempt. Yep, I'd say that's pretty bang on. That's very, very good. Okay. It's a lot of 3-star stuff. Yep. Oh, well, the easy stuff to get rid of. Aristocrats? No. Since railway rifle. That's actually not the worst ever. The best, but... Zerka's Dragon. Reload speed's not bad on that one. Crippling limb damage. Yeah. Just tie around. Well, crapsicles. a whole lot of carry weight I don't need to be carrying. Still. Could be worse. Let's go and flog a bit.
Note to the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable tinder here. You looking at me? How about you stop looking and
Right.
spying?
Doesn't bode very well. I need some more radstag. Phew. I could probably stash a few frag grenades. Probably need a bunch of Nuka-Cola though. You got the bits I can sell actually there. I've got 8 Nuka-Cola, that's not terrible. If you've got any, you've got a couple, haven't you? I'll do for the minute.
Wanna buy some junk? Caps available in exchange for pillaged loot. Pillaged loot. Available in exchange for caps.
Cool. So, back to camp, quick reset, and it should be time for Fasnacht. There, now that was an iconic build. I was quite pleased with that camp. Leave my bloody house alone, Yogi, you fucking angry bastard. Normally I would say don't bother with turrets, but I think in Skyline Valley there's enough little critters as well, not just massive fuck-off bears, but little critters about as well, that it's probably not a terrible idea to have 1 or 2 knocking around. Just for convenience of getting rid of like bloat flies and crap like that as well. And also letting you know when rad toads have decided to take objection to where you live. Ugh. How much okay for ammo, aren't they? Grenades, really? Yeah. Cool. Get a couple of quick repairs. Very nice. It's time. Let's go. Camp there gets attacked by assaultrons from the president's camp. He built it right next to. Well, yeah. See that happening. The foundry smelter, I don't know. Haven't tried it yet. Haven't got it yet, so.
Don't worry, we have plenty to go around. Welcome, one and all, to Helvetia, the home of Appalachia's best and truth be told only.
Who still needs to top up, apparently.
Begin Jolly Fasnacht.
Right. Not you. Not you. You might be here.
And Mary Fasnacht, do you?
And more beeswax than that.
This unit believes error. File not found would make a good
Somebody's on the beeswax, maybe.
error override required to meet designated timer for parade. You are now authorized to decorate this room for the Fasnacht festivities. Select from the 4 decoration boxes.
Yeah, still one down somewhere.
Assessment algorithm engaged. Decorations have a rating
Music.
of 0.325, which is acceptable.
Spring, meine Kollege. So spring right
The
into our
Fasnacht Festa. Ayo, ayo. Fasnacht time is here again. Old man with
Gives you rides. Ah.
must go. Go, yo. Go,
Nice.
yo. The band didn't show. Yo. Oh no. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, yo. Jam with me, yo. Oh, oh. Tune sweet and slow. Long
Nice.
and low. Low, yo. Well, hello. 8 times 10. Oh, what a show. But
Yeah, I like that. It's not quite as clean. Kind of goes with the slightly beaten up edge of the mask a little bit. Is there an armor bench in Helvetia anywhere? Might be one over here, maybe in the cheese house. But I don't think so. Maybe. Nope. No, maybe we're out of luck on the armor bench. Damn it. Whatevs.
now my next task is putting on my
Good luck.
mask. The road you
Did I pick up the candle house prefab? No, I didn't. Not too bothered great. I like it. I think they've done a really good job on it. Problem is I can do pretty much the same thing myself with a bit more personal style to it.
Merry, happy, joyous Fasnacht. I officially
Somebody got lost there.
declare the Fasnacht parade underway. Try to keep up, sluggards.
What's going on over there? Bigger than you expected? Yeah, like I say, I think it looks really good. I just don't... I can literally do the same thing or, yeah, better myself. There's a couple of little size differences maybe. It's a bit of an odd size, but on the whole, it's not worth the atoms to me. But it is nice. Quality is certainly there. Just the design is
Fasnacht! Merrymakers in the air and...
Interesting outfit on there. Recognise that one. I kind of do, actually. It's a good look. Should power your lights without extra wiring. Yeah, Gray. Should. Anything that doesn't require a direct connection placed within the prefab should work if that is powered. Often we get legendaries. Not there, anyway, I'll take it. No, I think they're off. Thought I left it, but I made it. An obnoxious racket, eh? The bugles on top of everything else are just daft. Deep Squatch, first one of those I've seen. I don't know about that. Then one of the guys who wants to run for office at the minute, he's definitely not equal. He's a bleeding cretin. Two blood trumpets probably all use chromators. I think the chromators would annoy me more than the trumpets. Amuses me, the trumpets, but I can't say the same for chromators.
When it comes to Fasnacht, we are anything but neutral.
Gimme, what do we got? Oh, yes! Don't think they,
Time to clear the larder.
yeah, they, Nice. I actually quite like the Scottish Beast Queen one. But, yeah, pretty happy about that. I don't know if I've got anything to go with it, but I'm happy about it. This is where you need something like the Mechanist suit or something. Have a bit more luck this evening. For fuck's sake. Like this spot, but I'm looking forward to moving on because I'm getting a bit sick of repairing stuff. Okay. Let's see anything that's going to be a good match for the blue. Robot one. Maybe, probably not, but maybe. Birthday suit. I mean, it's blue, but oh hell, why not give it a go? Blue Captain Cosmos? Okay, take that. Maybe we've got some ideas. Blue suits. Cowboy chaps? Nah. All those robes are not really the right vibe, are they? Blue Jack Gordon outfit probably won't look good. Scout? Nah. Probably not, but if it works, I might go with it because it's quite a cool outfit, that. Blue Pioneer Scout Squirrel one. Again, probably not, but basically saying, is it blue at the moment? Ooh, Power Patrol fatigues? Nah. So we'll try and find out, can't we? Rail Splitter? Probably not. Again, we'll have a look. Socialite? Well, maybe on a female character. Sugar Bombs jacket and jeans, maybe? I'm going for the Tinker's overalls. Trucker uniform? Probably not again. Let's have a look. Survivor and Voltec jumpsuit. Voltec jumpsuit. No, not for those, I don't think. I don't suppose there'll be anything in here that's going to fit the vibe either. Blue uniform for Asylum, but I don't think so. Blue Ridge Caravan? Not the worst. I don't think there's going to be much blue actually in here, to be honest. Steam mining uniform? Probably not. Honda's paramedic? Nah, wrong blue. Mr. Fuzzy. I mean, there's a lot to be said for if I can craft that, I don't need to hold on to it. What's I looking at? There's something that caught my eyes, but the straitjacket did seem vaguely appropriate, even if I'm not going down that road. Right. Fasnacht robot mask. Nice. Security outfit. That's actually quite a strong start, wouldn't you say? Colours are not particularly, like the lighting is not particularly helpful right now. Blue asylum worker uniform. I did not mean to pick that up, but probably not. Earthly suit. Kinda works. Ridiculous. Captain Cosmos. That's not really the right shade of blue, but it's fun. Jack Gordon. Guessing not. Yeah, again, the blue's just not quite landing on that, I don't think. Patrioteer. It's a good outfit, but no. Scout squirrel uniform. Fun, but no. We're still on the first one so far. Our patrol fatigues. They look like race car pajamas, but otherwise okay. Racing driver pajamas, rather. It's quite a fun one, the rail splitter outfit. Doesn't go with it, but I do like the outfit. Foreman's outfit. New. Sugar bombs, jacket and jeans. Robot trying to fake being human, I think. Not worse, but not the best. Trucker uniform. No. Wrong colour, but worth a look nonetheless. So, I think first up, we have our winner. So that is very, very robot. I need to remember to take a picture of it, because folks at Bethesda were asking for them. Community managers. No! Don't scrap that. Right, let's quickly find a blue kind of robotic vibe for my pack. We can. Survivor? Nah. Skippy's tools aren't bad. Actually, full tech survival backpack's probably a good fit. While we're here, we've got a good Pip-Boy paint that might be good for the job. Free States, looking like a winner so far. It is. Nice. Presidential power suit. Nice. I did see something about that, but I forget where. Vibes. Mostly. Could hide the backpack. Be a little bit more robot-y then. We'll leave it for now. Anyway, we've got somebody's belongings to rifle through at Dark Hollow Manor. Let's make sure I'm on the right loadout. I am. Okay, ancient upper level. Let's go. Presidential power suit. Oh, I know where you can get that, yeah. White Springs. If you're lucky. Sneeze averted. Right. There's the journal that I'm looking for. Is there anything else of interest in here? Anniversary letter. Why not?
Enough of us left to do that.
Transcribed from the desk of Hugo Stoltz. My beloved Cassie, with you I never feel apart from home. You've enriched my life in ways I never thought possible. You've become my better half, my psyche, my lover, and oh, good God, that's more German than I can read. Mit dir könnte ich stellen? Or as they would say here, you're my partner in crime. Yeah, that rolls off the tongue a bit more easily. Life without you would be terribly dull, and I would never want to miss you. My treasure. These have been the best years of my life. Happy anniversary. Lovely. Cassidy, my dear friend, I'm forever grateful for the chance to exhibit my work at the New Orleans Museum of Art, largely thanks to your generous donation, which has funded the most difficult to source materials for my pieces. As you know, the majority of the materials I use have to be shipped to me by my family, as I'm unable to find them myself here in the States. Exhibition opens in 2 weeks, and I'd be honoured if you'd attend the opening ceremony to see my art and to give me a chance to express my gratitude in person. Please find attached tickets to opening up all details, Catherine. Intriguing. Jarvis, thank you for the sub. Welcome on in. October 18th, 2077. Just before the bombs dropped. Poor darling Hugo. I haven't seen him this worked up in a long time. But who can blame him? He's only worried about his daughter's well-being, as any good father should be. I think he's just afraid of her impressionable mind being corrupted by the people around her. Still, I'm not sure I have to agree with this solution to the problem. Unfortunately, he's already made up his mind, and once he gets like this, there's simply no point in arguing with him. Let's hope that Audrey never finds out the truth, or they'll be hell to pay. 13th, 87, so 10 years later. 10 a bit left later. This vault can be so claustrophobic, 10 years so suffocating. I miss how much travel Hugo and I used to do. I miss all the different views. I miss the French quarters and the music. I miss being surrounded by creative people. The people in here are also creative, but in a scientific way. Maybe one day we'll be able to enjoy the world and the arts as we used to. My only sanctuary is a small waterfall in the garden sector. There I can pretend the world is still the same. Plus the sound of running water soothes my mind whenever I start to feel unwell, which seems to be most of the time lately. I fear my condition may be worsening. March 8th, 2087. little bit later. God bless Hugo, but he can be so naive sometimes. He's too trusting, thinking that if he keeps business within the hands of friends and family, then he has no reason to worry. I ran into someone sleeping around our office this afternoon. They said they were looking for a report, but I wasn't born yesterday. I've decided to lock away our most sensitive documents somewhere safe, and I won't be letting the key leave my person for any reason. Luckily, I have fastened the key into part of my favourite necklace, and it fits perfectly, or fashioned rather. No one needs to access these documents unless they have Hugo's or my permission anyway. As for this little detective I caught in the act, well, let's hope they can find their way into a different vault. Oh, we tossed them out. Fucking hell. March 26th. I can't get any privacy in this wretched vault. I was sitting in my happy place in front of the waterfall, finally reaching the deepest levels of my meditation, and then who comes stomping right out from under there? Johnny, the head janitor, plunking around with a box of tools. Stupid man, just when I was finally starting to relax. I didn't even know we had a maintenance room back there. Still, it's good to know that there are some lesser known areas down here. Perhaps I should let my darling Hugo know about this concealed area. Okay. It's either on her parcel. It's supposed to be on her person. And there's a concealed area near the waterfall. Why would we think she'd be near the waterfall?
We felt the whole vault shaking.
She's unresponsive. He didn't say she was dead or anything. But it did sound rather like she was not alive anymore. There's that invitation. Bloodbug mate. There's the waterfall. And there's the cave. That's quite well hidden. Admit, I didn't see it. Fuse box. Broken with a quick hit. Huh. Get to pump access. What's down here, though? A valve. That might be relevant soon. And this is where she has hidden quarters. Interesting. Presumably where she can hear the waterfall. Why would she have hidden quarters down here?
What the
There we go.
hell are you doing in here? Get your filthy hands off her!
Tried to help. She's got the key. Do you want my help or not? She's got the key. Boom, 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 boom.
What's that? Oh. I understand. I apologize. Truly. I'm just very protective of her, you know? She was...
Nothing donkey with it. Looks pretty good.
And life is just not complete without her. Of course she has the key herself. I should have known.
Well, I've got the key. I'll get the blueprints for you. How did... What's wrong with her? Why is she locked away here? Not, well, what's wrong with her, first up?
Nothing. She's perfect. Always has been. Always will be.
You're deliberately misinterpreting what I meant.
My condition. Well, it made her quiet. Tired. She'll be right in no time. All the more reason for you to get a move on with those weather machine blueprints. No?
Right in no time. Why do I think this has been going on? She's been like this for probably at least 5 or so years. Why is she here, not in an infirmary?
I don't think it's anyone's business to see my wife whenever they wish. I'm sure you wouldn't like that either if you were in her position. Just exposed for anyone to see like some animal in a zoo? No, not my Cassie. She deserves peace and quiet to recover.
Because she's mostly lost, but not all the way there. All the others are ghouls, but they're not lost. And yeah. Okay, I kind of see it. It's keeping it concealed because people freak out, really. Repairing the weather machines related to recovery.
Is that what I've said? I suppose I reveal too much with too little context.
Took you half an hour to open.
Now isn't the time to discuss such things, not before you have a better grasp of what we are contending against here.
Why not? Thought you were blind.
Apologies for the confusion. I often forget just how unusual my situation has become. I was born blind, and lived that way even after becoming a ghoul, as you put it. However, as I've mentioned, an accident at this facility altered me, not unlike the lost that wander the surface. I see the world in pulses, wavelengths, a universe of violent synaptic connections, carving out and outlining every object and person. Navigation is trivial for me now. I was able to spot you in these sacred grounds even from my office. To the lost, I imagine this vision is a curse, a terrifying cataractous cloud that distorts their world. To me, it is a new life. Needless to say, I don't find myself bumping into things while getting around the vault anymore.
Yeah, I can see how that would be an improvement for him. Well, got the key, I'll get the blueprints for you.
Yes. Very well. If you would excuse me, I would like a moment with my wife. Come find me when you have the blueprints.
Here or in your office. I like her pajamas. She's got quite an aggressive looking burn. But a lot of her looks still regular ghoul. Looks like a halfway house, whereas he's all the way there. Fair play to the guy.
Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
Looking for a key that didn't exist, yeah.
Dwindle a little. Even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before the storms. What if we go back to the surface? Nobody wants to know us because of our, you know, condition. Huh? What did you say? Anything I can look at for you today? Any signs of the condition?
No, but that's an alarming thing to hear from a doctor.
Vault 63 has lasted
There's the
this
Wolfslife.
long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
Blueprints, instructions for Hitman, love letter. Love letter. Oh dear God. My gorgeous capitalist piggy. Please let her beg you to come with me. No good can come from a project funded by a big corporation. Please meet me by the makeup point next week on the 23rd. We can flee together. Don't leave me alone. Signed, your beloved communist swine. A. What's his wife's name? Mr. Redacted, I need your services once again. One of our senior advisors, Mr. Quentin Hake, has continually failed to toe the party line and is starting to become a problem. To make matters worse, his continual questions about potential moral implications of our new technologies have started to raise some eyebrows amongst the other vault dwellers. Please see to it that Mr. Hake is taken care of, preferably after his scheduled visit to the observatory later this month. You'll be travelling alone, so this should present an ideal opportunity. I would expect you to exercise extreme discretion with this. The last thing we need is the media catching wind of the whole thing. I see. No, somebody didn't like what they were up to, thought it was a bad idea, and he had them bumped off on the way over to the weather station.
The new animals up there. Any of them good for eating?
Nothing of the sort, Grey.
Don't you be starting a
I was concerned he might, though.
We got a system. Works, damn it.
He's gone back down there, has he?
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little. The new animals up there. Any of them good for eating?
The new animals
Yeah?
up there.
I could use some help over here.
Mind you, finding me sitting in there dressed like this is probably going to be an issue for him.
I believe you have something for me.
Blueprints, I stumbled across some interesting notes. So will these fix the weather machine?
It is a step, yes. You'll be provided more information shortly. Do be patient. Remember, this is all new to you, but years in the making for us.
I did hop on the bed. Did I? I turned around. I wanted to get a decent look at the condition that she had. See, as you know, I'm suddenly hanging around people with a condition that I'm not quite sure isn't the same one that crops up in Game of Thrones. I stumbled across some interesting notes. Yeah, okay. I can't see him turning on me and trying to massacre me, so...
Did I ask you to snoop around in our personal affairs? That was and is none of your business. Forget the petty gossip and focus on the task at hand. Am I making myself clear to you? Now, the blueprints.
I think he realised quite what I found. I'm guessing the love letter might have had something to do with his daughter, actually. And there was implications that he might have run off the person she was seeing from the sound of his wife's journal.
Well, they're no good to me. I can't read them. Go deliver them to my daughter, Audrey. She's the one who's leading the effort to repair the weather machine.
Welcome back, Steve.
And before I forget, our conversation earlier, in Cassie's room. Water under the bridge, yes? I do hope we can keep that just between us. I'd hate for rumors to flutter about.
What about checking that I'm not about to get wildly infected by this person that I've just had to remove a key from at his request? Here to get paid, not better in your business. Water on the bridge. Nothing to be embarrassed about. You guys had a wonderful relationship. Well, that's true.
The best. She's the most beautiful person. She keeps me balanced. We were never apart, and we collected the most wonderful memories together. Excuse me. This makes me rather emotional. Oh, and before you go off to Audrey, I would like you to indulge me in another thought exercise.
Sure does. Top of the list is what the fuck's going on.
By replacing it plank by plank, piece by piece. So much so that no single piece of wood from the original vessel remained. Would you have a new ship? Or would it still be the original, only improved?
If you haven't changed any of the specifications, I would say, for me, same ship, newer parts. But, that's just my way. If you started changing things, as like, you know, you replaced, I don't know, the mast, for example, but you changed the size of it and the amount of sails it could hold and stuff, then it would be a different one. But at the same time, if it's just a like-for-like replacement, basically the same.
You should have arrived a few years back. The old
Right you are, my friend. Both in the origins of the question and its complexity. Let's say for this example that we can agree that eventually it is a new ship. Because I think the more interesting question is, at what point does it become so? After half of the planks? After the final part is replaced? Perhaps the rudder? Or mast? If we were to change piece by piece, at what point do we become something entirely new? But one moment. Let's perhaps hold on an answer.
Not bad now.
I'd rather that linger with you a bit. and you have important business to attend to.
Good community gathering
Now,
around here.
off with you to see Audrey. She's buried in her books in the meteorology sector. I hope you have some good hiking boots. It's quite the trek. Safe travels.
I've got a hunch I might know where it is already, but I haven't been over there yet. So there we go.
Some help over here.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a system and it works, damn it. Animals up there. Any of them good for eating?
She's over that way. That was not quite where I thought. I had actually thought she was going to be somewhere else, but that's also makes sense and is not terribly surprising.
We don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
Do I need to go back to my camp?
These jumpsuits don't leave much.
There's a few bits to get rid of, I think. Hang on to those for now. Otherwise, I think that's probably about
It's a shame.
too likely to change. 15 minutes till Fasnacht.
Landslide around the mansion. I wonder how that happened.
We'll bounce over there. Getting warm now. Curious what we might find over here. I didn't know better, I'd call that an assassination attempt. Though I don't think that's the case. Ghoul Slayers, Ultrasight, Fire Rate, and Reload. Yeah, not bad. Does it work on Scorched? Oh, the Ultrasight, yeah, I suppose it will, won't it? So that's where you wait for the nuke drop event. And here we go. Back into another part of the vault. Does look a tad on the abandoned side. Possibly leading to the tram system that's supposed to connect to suit 10 count. So, yeah, possibly leading to the tram system that's supposed to connect to the entrance where the door got blown off. Big pile of sludgy meat and a robot pod. I have a number of fairly significant questions. Like, what the fuck was going on there? So one headlamp. Crikey. That almost implies an enclave connection here, which would not be terribly surprising given Stoltz's nature and background and stuff. So she's probably somewhere down there. It's up here. Top of said weather machine, I'm guessing. Machine that is not currently functioning properly. Primed yours, did you go? Yeah, I'm thinking I might pick up my ultrasight laser again soon. My calculations are correct. We should be ready to move out onto the next phase within a few weeks. I can't get in there just yet. Intriguing. Energy weapon commando mills. Yep, that's my plan. I need to get my caps back over 30k at the moment though. So until I do that, I can't switch it out. Well, I mean I could, but it's aristocrat's mine, so. $10. The kitty! Money! Okay. Another XO1 headlamp. If I could grab some chalk and scribble I was here on it. Was with an OZ and ear in the obvious way. Although possibly even just spell EAR just to be really annoying.
When it rains, it pours.
Oh. This is a cool looking little office of hers. To beat up vaults. It's not in the best of conditions, but sleeping bag on the floor, Kip's in here. To be honest, I empathise with that. I've been known to take a nap on the floor in here before now.
When it rains... You there! I don't know you. Why are you in my lab?
Haven't we met? We met, right? She was the... Was it somebody else? No, it wasn't Audrey who let us in. It was his niece, not his daughter. Okay, so no, we haven't met her.
Who
You Audrey?
told you? Never mind. Yes, I am indeed Audrey Stoltz. And you are a sore thumb sticking out in my lab. Great. Introductions are out of the way. You know, there's enough chaos around here as it is. With the machine being broken, the clutter everywhere, and the electrified lunatics roaming about. So, unless there's something you're here for, would you kindly get the hell out of my lab?
You realise this place is a total mess, right?
Is it? Really? It looks perfectly fine to me. Clearly something went wrong here, don't you think? An astounding observation. Just groundbreaking. Sorry. I'm a bit on
She's a
edge.
bit grumpy.
I'm still trying to figure out how to repair the weather machine. But the documentation is missing, and as much as my father wishes I could magically be as brilliant as my mother, I just... Anyway, I'm sorry about the outburst. Did you need something?
How about this?
What's this? Oh, the blueprints. Fantastic. Did my father send you? Are we hiring outside help for the mail?
I'm given that they're cousins, and
It doesn't matter.
I only saw the other one whose surname was also Stoltz, very briefly. Same surname, cousins. Yeah, they look all alike. Blueprints delivered, job done. Tell me more about this machine. So you thought Stoltz is your father, huh?
Sure is. Biologically, anyway. Can't say he's ever acted much like a father. Nowadays, he's more my boss than my dad. A boss that keeps interfering with my professional and personal life. Anyway, you were saying?
About right. Yeah, thought as much. It did sound like he arranged to run off her boyfriend. Or possibly have him assassinated. Could be either way. I recognise her voice. Tell me more about this machine.
Well,
the name says it all. It used to be a machine that did the weather. You know, monitoring it, controlling it, just the usual stuff. I think we picked it up as a way to sweeten the pot when my father was getting the board to approve this vault. A bit of nepotism later, and here I am. My father refused to listen when I told him my talents are wasted on this machine, but in the end, the research fell off after the bombs fell. Later, we found a very important reason to look into it again, of course. Which I'm not really comfortable sharing more on. Sorry, we did just meet after all. To summarize, this machine is important. My father wants it fixed, and I'd very much like Father to stop pestering me about it.
Kind of curious as to what she actually thinks her talents should be used for. You know, what is her area of expertise?
Yes, yes. Very excellent parcel delivery. Off with you, then. Actually, wait a moment. A helpful minion could be quite useful. Could you give me 2 seconds to read this?
Helpful
Here's
minion.
a little reward for you. Count your bottle caps while I go over these blueprints. Come back when you're ready for more work.
You would like a helpful minion. She's amusing. I do quite like her. It's Cassidy's favourite painting. Let's go and have a look at some of this stuff in a minute. Bit of weird static fog coming off the vents in here. Pocket. She's not very happy about that. On the other hand, she doesn't seem to be massively objecting to my stealing her test tubes, so it means I get my camera into the gap that I want to squeeze it into. Hopefully we'll get a better result. Maybe. I'll find a way of doing this. Pretty. I do like the enamel buckets with the plants growing in them. That whole thing. That's Darth. I want. Give me. I want these, please. I've made my position quite clear. If it exists in the game, lots of loose debris and crates and things in this shot. I want all of it. But I don't already have. I also like that whole thing's a prefab, but anyway. Sellotape in an ice cold can of apple tango to your forehead. That seems like a decent idea. We're doing 3 minutes. Okay. I'm sure the Yaogwai is very, very interested. Totally not sentient, angry bear. One of them didn't have a weapon, interestingly. Let's get a cold shower and you're now sat in front of a fan. Is that a good idea? Thank you for the sub, Mojo. Welcome on in. What am I doing on credit and caps right now? Nearly there. Some selling might be the play, I think. Yeah, maybe a little stashing. Oh. A whole bunch of stuff I need. Apparently. That's from the other day, wasn't it? How can we got? We bloody time to open the map, for fuck's sake. A minute to go. Not really. Cool. Fasnacht it is then. Onward! Tally ho and stuff. Ugh. It's just as well, because it's getting to the point of being almost unbearably hot in here now. Definitely ready to open windows and stuff. Ria's House Restaurant. All are welcome. Really what you want to put on there, because, you know, you might have to ban some unruly individuals.
Welcome, one and all, to Helvetia.
F that up.
Hello, friend. Enjoy your stay. Intruder details. Excessive RC that shoots more bees for several. Invader speed confirmed. Destroyed. Hives are secure. Well done. Traversal to parade start. Location. Begin. Fasnacht time is here again.
So, no? Maybe. No, I think it was pretty much bang on time here. Maybe yours were a little fast, Steve. No, it's definitely not a 4-minute delay.
Well, hello, A-Sign, and all. What a show.
Learn the hard way how not to take power armor out of your inventory. Why? What did he do? Hit the wrong button there or something? The world ate it. Could mean a number of things. Although it doesn't surprise me that much, to be honest. This fella.
What
Did
a
it.
heaping fine pile for our bonfire. Thank you for your donation, old man. Now my next task is putting on my mask. It may hello, tourists. I am the land butcher. I make meat and then market meat. I must finish one task before starting the other. I need small animal intestines to complete the sausages.
There we go.
Let's
2 more required.
Fasnacht. Small animal intestines are plentiful and sufficiently
Damn it.
stuffed. Sausage making pause. Proceeding to the parade. Thank you, friends.
Hey, hey, hey. Not a bad set. But it's on the wrong power armor. It's on XO1 and it just doesn't look as good as it could on XO1. There's another set that is like 1 notch down from this. I think that's the Mark III and the Mark II is just looks a little cooler, I think.
To stand at this location, assuming alternate
Hit drop instead of deploy. Oh, rough.
Fasnacht marcher. Hooray.
I do hope you're enjoying yourself, friends. Helvetia has many amazing attractions for tourists such as yourselves. Buy homemade. Buy often. Merry, happy, joyous Fasnacht. I officially, with the authority vested in me, declare the Fasnacht parade underway. Try to keep
Kind of wish I could get around the front and then walk towards myself, but I can't. Halfway around. Well, on my count, as that's coming through, I'm about to deal with some toads, so. Though some of that might also have to do with which robots come up. So that does affect how long it takes to get there. Bloody hell.
Please ignore that minor interruption. It's Fasnacht. Merriment is in the air and so forth. Please follow me.
Didn't go the way I wanted it to. Better. Dynamic run walk speed on controller is definitely not a bad thing. Although the fact they've picked the pace up a little bit on the marchers does kind of offset that problem a little bit, at least in this situation, right? There is still a bit of a discrepancy, but it's a lot less of a discrepancy than it used to be. Ooh, 4,000 in your game. Yeah, some silly level players out there. That got messy. We got quite far there. Oh, bullseye. Yeah, super mutants are a bit reduced, I think. The whole thing's just sped up, really. You're at 918, Shifty. Not bad. Yeah, this is my character that did the beta and everything, and he's on 650 right now. Yeah, there's definitely fewer waves for the toads. Potatoes? I don't know. Getting tired. Ooh, that could have been risky. Blue Devil could have caused a lot of trouble getting in amongst the bots there. That part has gotten a bit more dangerous, I feel like.
Now that we've done the circle, so to speak, it's time to chase away Old Man Winter in our most glorious of Helvetian traditions. Gather around the bonfire, friends, as we rid our town of the anthropomorphic representation of the season.
Front lion. I guess there's I ain't going pressing that. Last time I did, I got booted from the server and I got no reward. You got a berry. Nice. 2,500 hours. That is a good lot of hours. Flagpole and another robot mask, a duplicate robot mask. I think there's anything that's going to be very robot here, is there? That's not bad. Get the timing right on this, might be alright. Yeah, we did. Photo gallery. $76,000, damn. Oh, 7,600, yeah, that is crazy numbers. Bloody hell. 780 plus a bit. That's not listed there because they got wiped when I switched from Fasnacht to Steam. That's a whole bunch of stuff. Though I don't know that the picture quality is quite where I wanted it to be there. Right over here, maybe. Problem is, there's no bloody contrast there. Could just about work, I think, maybe. See how we do. Well, we might have something in there. Some of 12,000 hours. Jesus Christ. That's weird. Yeah, it does sound like there's some odd behaviour going on there. Some, I don't know. I feel like it's definitely a need to get something of a life going on there. Anyway, I think mostly about sorted there, aren't we? Cool. So, for one evening, time for me to try and get slightly cooler. I hope. Ugh. Yeah, definitely sounds some dodgy stuff. Okay is a lot. There's a lot more variables that can change in that, aren't there? I don't know. Not my sort of thing anyway, Stellaris. Right, yeah. So finally had a bit of luck on that, which is about time. Hopefully tomorrow, if all things go according to... well, yeah, even if it's your job. Oop, pushing it. There's, what was it? Like, if you're doing much more than about 40 hours a week, then you're taking full time and leaving it so far behind that it's a joke, right, at that point. I am. Yeah, updated every year. Fair enough. Anyway, folks, yeah, tomorrow hopefully we should have a new video on some cool camp spots in the midsection of Skyline Valley. And then going to work towards, if all goes according to plan, maybe a build on Saturday. It might have to get pushed to next week. We'll see. Schedules could get a little bit all over the place in the next little while. We'll see what happens. So IRL is kicking in a little bit. So we'll have to see how that affects things. But yeah. Otherwise, yeah. Going to play some Stalker tomorrow, which... yeah, assuming all goes according to plan, it should be cool. Looking forward to. We had a good time last week, so looking forward to playing some more of them. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, should be good. Like I say, watch the space. Things might get a little bit weird in the next little while. We'll see how things go. Anyway, no stream on Friday, as I say, definitely, because plan is to head away. So we'll see what happens. But yeah. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. Hope you've had fun. I am going to wrap things up, I think, because I am in dire need of opening a window. It is very, very sweaty and horrible in here. So, thank you all for hanging out. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. Likes, subs, social media links, merch store, all that good stuff. Notification bells, buttons and things. You know where all that stuff is. Channel memberships, if you want to do that, is always hugely appreciated. Massively appreciate the support. Yeah, have yourselves a good one. I will catch you all around about 8 o'clock tomorrow for some time in the Chernobyl exclusion zone, which should be good fun. Looking forward to. So, till then, we'll see you tomorrow night. Bye, folks.
Yeah.